If you stumbled upon this video, hi, my name is E. This is my puppy, Meliora, and I've been struggling with my weight basically my whole life, and I always wanted to be healthier, but I never knew how to do it. So eventually I started doing Weight Watchers, and I lost 40 pounds in less than a year, but I fell off track and gained most of it back. I've been trying to get back into it for a few months now, and I haven't been very successful. But after seeing Tiana Doherty's video on Tammy Slaton's progress, I got the motivation to start over fresh and make the changes I need. And I did it once, so I know I can do it again. I'm starting at 156 pounds, which I know isn't a lot, but I also know that if I don't start getting healthier now, I could end up being much heavier than that in the future. And I'm tired of my cycle of eating poorly and being upset with myself for it every single day. And I remember how proud I was of myself when I was eating healthy and exercising every day, and I want to be able to feel that again. A month ago, I was just upset that I couldn't get myself back on track. I kept trying and failing, but now I'm actually, excited to do it again. I'm excited to get back into the habit and to enjoy the process that gets me there. My long-term goal is to get below 120 pounds, which is about the same amount of weight that I had lost before, and I want to keep it off this time. So to do this, I'm going to track everything I eat. If you're not familiar with Weight Watchers, you can scan the barcode of any packaged food, and it will tell you how many points are in a serving or a particular measurement, and you only get a particular amount of points to spend on food per day. And of course, you can easily track anything that's not packaged. Like, if you are preparing a meal yourself, you can even put in the recipe and then how many servings it is, and all you have to do is track that you ate one serving of that recipe. So I'm going to scan everything I eat before I eat it to see how many points it is first, and then measure it out as well. I was also given a minimum of 40 minutes of exercise per day by the program, so I'm going to take Meliora on 2 20-minute walks per day and track that as well, which also gives me more weeklies to use. And I've been trying to cook for myself more for the first time ever. I never cooked. And eat high-protein foods as well as fruits and vegetables as snacks instead of ultra-processed junk food. I already don't eat any fast food, so that's not much of a problem for me, which definitely helps. When I'm out and get hungry, unless I'm going to be home soon, I'll go to the grocery store and have a salad or some fruit rather than going to a fast food place. I also have a notorious love for desserts and have found low point alternatives for my favorites already, like Yasso Greek yogurt bars and sandwiches, instead of ice cream, and Chips Ahoy Thins instead of bigger cookies. I'm also trying to find ways to enjoy the process of weight loss and exercise, which is something Kiana talks about a lot in her videos. I've never really liked exercising, even though I did sports and dance growing up, but I never really liked them. But now that I have Melly, I have to take her for walks, so that really helps. But I love the way I feel knowing I make good choices and cook for myself. I like going to the gym with my boyfriend and looking for 4-leaf clovers or mushrooms while I'm walking Meliora, and getting to track a lower weight every week and seeing my progress is one of my favorite parts of doing Weight Watchers. I also use Finch, which is a self-care app, and one of the goals I made for myself is to reflect on my day, where I can write about my effort, like when I resist a craving or get a lot of exercise, and I'm always excited when I do something I can tell my bird about. Sorry if that was a little rambly. I'm not the best at making scripts, and obviously I'm looking everywhere but the camera. First video, that's just how it is. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to get to share my progress with anyone who happens to watch and follow along with my journey. Sorry if you can hear Meliora, she's not happy with being stuck in this room right now. And I hope that if you're in a situation like mine, this video has helped you in some way. And I'll see you next Monday to take you through my week.